Okay, we gonna make it really easy for these turtles to free themselves. I had no idea. I ain't never seen a tab on one of those. But then again, I had never really like scrutinized one of those. I just like accepted it. Also, I don't think I really buy anything that has those. This is a Perrier household.
Here's why you should always put your toilet seat down before you flush. It's not
Perrier. Is that good or bad? Let me know. I think I've tried it 1 or 2 times, but I don't really couldn't tell. But yeah, let me know. But let us know. Perrier, what's up with it?
this video 10 years ago, and I have never forgotten it.
I think this is the same video that I watched in school more than 10 years ago.
The thing about when you pee is that you get this splatter, this sort of fountain of life splattering back up from the toilet.
When you flush, there's always going to be somewhat of a mist. Let me show you. They use a special camera. They use a black light. So when you flush,
It pops back
I
up.
watched this in school and I never forgot it. So when I flush, I always close the toilet. Or it's like if you're in a public bathroom and they don't.
Listen, girl, even closing it ain't gonna help that much. It's still gonna splat out on top of the stand on the side. Hey, it's not fail proof, man. You know, I remember a great comedian once said, once said, when his food falls on the floor, he picks it up and eats it because his immune system needs practice. And there's no fail proof to avoid all that. But it is gross though, that all that, the back there, yikes.
Have lids. Like I flush it and then I get out of there real quick. Or I like try to stand back as far away as I can from the toilet. Go.
Okay, if you stand back, yeah, as far as or leave right away. But what about the next time you go use it?
To splatter. Now it ain't gonna be like a fountain that just like splashed you. You probably won't feel it, but just remember that it's there. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something.
Yeah, and yeah, most definitely that was enjoyable. And make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell when you subscribe, when you want to get the latest reactions and all the great stuff in the world and so forth and so on. Thank you for joining us. Yes, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we will see you next time. Boom.
Let me know.
Here we go.
What kind of voodoo magic is this? Let me know if you've tried this out.
You go, when you warm up the rice, you stick an ice cube on top. The ice cube won't melt.
This is why I love TikTok. So she says, put an ice cube on.
You stick an ice cube on top. Why would you do that? That's a strange combination.
Pop in the microwave. It won't melt. It'll steam.
What kind of rice portion is that? You feeding the ants? Whoa.
Wait a minute. That's 2 teaspoons of rice, man. Who's eating that? Your cat? What's going on? Let's keep watching.
I try this out. So you reheat your rice, put an ice cube on it, and it will steam up the ice, make it all fluffy like brand new, but the ice won't melt?
Come on, the ice won't melt. First of all, have any of y'all tried this? Please comment below. Let us know. Wait, I gotta know. Have you tried this? I might eventually try, but have you already tried it? Does it work? It fluffs up the rice. The rice is not all crisp and burnt. You know how the microwave kind of like hardens rice. So it's sticking, and the ice cube won't melt. Wait a minute. The microwave is made off of. It works off of exciting the liquids and stuff. So how did the ice cube not melt and still manage to fluff up the rice? Like she said, let's keep watching.
2021, how to stop a baby from crying.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's funny, man. That's funny. That's hilarious. That is funny. Tell me something. In your neck of the woods, is that good parenting or not? I mean, like, do you approve or don't approve? What is that all about? How does it work where you're from? So I would really like to know. Comment below and let us know. Do you see how big this child's eyes is? Oh my god. That's funny, man. That's hilarious, man. That is funny. Come on, man. You should look at his face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is funny. This is hilarious, man. You're wrong for that.
Who's crying now? Parents are evolving. Y'all finally figuring this out. I do this to my dogs all the time. They start barking, I just bark back. Well, bam, silence.
So you know, the next time you're eating a pineapple, it's actually eating you back. That's why your mouth feels tingly.
Hold on, man. Did you hear what Homeboy said? The next time you're eating a pineapple is actually eating you back? Okay, please explain.
After eating it.
Yes, in school I learned all about this. Pineapples have an enzyme called bromelain, which digests protein. Since your body is made of proteins, the pineapple you're trying to eat will also try to digest you, starting with your tongue and the roof of your mouth. But don't worry, because once you swallow the pineapple, it's over. Your stomach acids will destroy the enzymes. It's not just human flesh. Pineapples are actually a really great way to make like really tough, cheap meat very tender. This one might give you...
Ah, that might work. So chop up the pineapple and mix it with your meat to when you marinate and tenderize it. But leave it to whether it's a few hours or a day or something in the fridge. That might be a good way. It might be. Have you tried it? Please comment below. Let us know. I would really like to know before I jump off the boat and try this.
Heebie-jeebies. But meat also has muscle memory. Ooh. What if you try to eat a piece? Why don't vegans show people this? Forget about pineapples trying to eat you. Take a...
Listen, man. There's something to be said about eating meat. Hey, I try to eat as much less meat as possible, fruits and vegetables. That is the way to go. And love yourself. Ask yourself, if you don't take care of your body, where are you going to live? But stuff like this, man. Come on, man. You see, that thing was alive. I mean, eating death. I mean, it's a lot of people say, oh, meat. Yes, it's something we have grown to love and been fed all our lives. But you got to think, man, what other things have we given up that we grew to love? And there was a time to where you didn't ask people permission. You just clop them over the head in the caveman days. But that was a lot easier. But now, for some people, now we've grown out of that. We used to ride horses and carriages. That was the fastest. That was the best. But when the cars came along, we evolved. So why would eating while we will not evolve? We'll just stick with the same thing. Meat isn't, necessarily the way to go. Look at that. That's creepy.
This meat and it start dancing on your tongue. I'm good. Cow may be dead,
But the cow never forgets.
So lifesaver mints, if you put them in your mouth and you bite down on them, because they have like nitrogen in them, they actually spark.
Lifesavers have nitrogen in them and they spark? What?
If it has nitrogen in it, is this something you should be eating? You scientists out there, let me know.
So he puts it in his mouth, turns off the light, and then look. You see that?
It's time to improve your writing game with Grammarly Go. Grammarly Go is an AI service that offers prompts to help refine your writing. And as someone who writes for a living, I can't recommend it enough. Here you can see I used Grammarly.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
You see that little spark? What? Weird. I want to try this now. I had no idea that you could take suction cups, put them on your Mac screen, and pull. The screen is held together by magnets. It's removable. Mine got like...
Wow, that must be really powerful magnets. Yeah, because I own an iMac, and they never fell off on it, so that's really, really powerful magnets. And be careful, man. It's probably void warranty or something if you do that. And you better know what you're doing if you're going to do that, or taking it to the shop or something of that nature. You know what I mean?
Huge crack down the side. I don't know what to do. I didn't know you could literally just pull the screen off and just replace it. Good to know. Not me trying to peel the screen off.